Is Fernando Torres even in the top 15 strikers of his generation? Because if you look closely, his story is complicated. To some, he was an unstoppable train, a true phenomenon. To others, he's the guy who left fans scratching their heads, struggling, missing open goals. So what happened? Was Torres just a one-season wonder who fooled everyone, or a star who was robbed of his prime by bad luck? Back in 2007, Liverpool fans were buzzing. They had just signed a young, electric forward from Atletico Madrid, and in his first season, Torres was everything they dreamed of. 33 goals in all competitions, 24 in the Premier League. He was fast, lethal, powerful, and fearless.
Headband, blonde hair, white total Nike boots, long sleeve. This was myself.
Vidic, Terry, Ferdinand, no defender could handle him. But it wasn't just about the numbers, it was how he played. Torres was a phenomenon. I remember my younger self in awe on Sunday afternoons, watching this guy tear through defenses. Add to that his goal in the Euro final sealing the trophy. He finished third in the Ballon d'Or, right behind the usual suspects. But here's the real question. Was that season just an illusion? A perfect storm of form and fitness that couldn't be repeated. Where does that season rank among the greatest peak seasons for a striker? Is it up there with Henry or Suarez? Let me know, does that one season alone put him in the top 15? Because after that one unforgettable season, things began to crumble. Torres' body started to give out. Hamstring injuries, knee issues, hip surgery, each one chipping away at his explosiveness, his magic. By the 2009 to 2010 season, the unstoppable Torres was just a bit slower, a bit less dangerous.
Liverpool fans watched with growing concern. Was their star striker fading too soon? Every time he came back, he scored goals, but it wasn't the same as that first year. Fernando Torres requested a transfer in January 2011, seeking a chance to win major trophies that seemed out of reach at Liverpool.
Chelsea rolled the dice. They dropped £50 million on Torres, the highest fee in British history at the time. Chelsea fans thought they were getting the world's best striker, but what they got was something else entirely. 903 minutes without a goal, missed sitters, frustrated fans in the stands. Chelsea fans were left scratching their heads, wondering, was this really the same player who tore up the Premier League, or had they been scammed? But here's the twist. Despite the struggles, Torres still managed to produce moments of magic. That goal against Barcelona in the Champions League was a strike that sealed Chelsea's qualification to the final. Or his best season at Chelsea in 2012, scoring 22 goals. But was that worth £50 million? I'll let you decide. One thing's certain, after that, he was done. His stats tell the story. He was just another player. A move to AC Milan was his chance for a comeback, but it was a flop. Returning to Atletico Madrid was the best thing he could have done. He wasn't the unstoppable prodigy anymore, but he was still loved. Atletico fans saw him as a symbol not just for his goals, but for everything he'd given to the club. And finally, he won a trophy with Atletico, the cherry on top. So what did Fernando Torres accomplish? 2 Euros, 1 World Cup, 1 Champions League, 2 Europa Leagues, winning goal in the Euro final, and top scorer of Euro 2012. The paradox. He won nothing with Liverpool, where he was the best version of himself. So, is he in the top 15? Football fans have a special, almost romantic connection to Fernando Torres. Atletico fans revere him, Liverpool fans adored him, and Chelsea fans supported him through his toughest times. His career, full of highs and lows, feels relatable in a way the flawless success of Messi or Ronaldo doesn't. At his best, Torres was among the finest of his generation, yet he remained unmistakably human, affected by injuries and confidence struggles. But his love for the game and his clubs was always visible. You could see how much it mattered to him, and he thrived in the big moments.
So, who really cares about rankings?